Welcome to my newest video in my series, Searching for the Messiah in Judaic Scriptures. I'd like to read a prophecy found in Zechariah that has a very interesting piece of information. Zechariah 2, verse 5. And I lifted my eyes and saw, behold, a man with a measuring line in his hand. We continue in verse 6. Then I said, Whither goest thou? And he said unto me, To measure Jerusalem, to see what is the breadth thereof, and what is the length thereof. I skip down to verse 8. Jerusalem shall be inhabited without walls for the multitude of men and cattle therein. This is the angel speaking. The prophecy continues in verse 14. It says, Sing and rejoice, O daughter of Zion, for lo, I come and I will dwell in the midst of thee, saith Hashem. So let me stop there and let me say this prophecy clearly is about the future of Israel and the future of Jerusalem. And in this prophecy, Hashem is saying that he will be dwelling in the midst of Jerusalem. Clearly an end time prophecy, and clearly something that hasn't happened yet. It continues, verse 15, And many nations shall join to Hashem in that day, and shall be my people, and I will dwell in the midst of thee, and thou shalt know that Hashem of hosts hath sent unto me. This said the angel. Then verse 16 is the key verse that I want to focus in on. And Hashem shall inherit Judah as his portion in the Holy Land, and shall choose Jerusalem again. Now let me stop there. Did you hear what that said? And Hashem shall inherit Judah as his portion in the Holy Land. How can Hashem inherit? How can Hashem inherit Judah? Hashem is the creator of all the world, and he already owns everything. It would be odd for Zechariah to prophesy that Hashem would inherit Judah. In fact, Hashem will be king over all the earth. Why would Hashem inherit Judah? And why would he have to inherit it if he owns it anyway? Let me read Psalm 50, 10 through 12. This is Hashem speaking. For every beast of the forest is mine, and the cattle upon 1,000 hills. I know all of the fowls of the mountain, and the wild beasts of the field are mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell thee, for the world is mine and the fullness thereof. Hashem is clearly saying the world is mine. It is mine already. It's always been his. He is the creator of the world. How can Hashem inherit Judah? Why would inheritance be used in that verse? In fact, I want to define the word inheritance according to the Merriam-Webster's dictionary. It says to come into possession of or receive, especially as a right or divine portion. Hashem could not come into possession of something he already possesses. It also defines inheritance as to receive from an ancestor as a right or title descendable by law at the ancestor's death. If you inherit something, it's because your ancestor left it for you, or someone left it for you in their will. But here they have Hashem, who is the owner of everything, and who will reign, as we have seen in past prophecies, who will reign upon the whole earth. Why would it specifically say inherit Judah? Well, here is a clue. First off, we have to study the inheritance law. This is Numbers 36:7. So shall no inheritance of the children of Israel remove from tribe to tribe. For the children of Israel shall cleave every one to the inheritance of the tribe of his fathers. Notice Israel has 12 tribes. Why does Hashem inherit Judah? If Hashem is inheriting Judah's land, it can only be that the Messiah, who is the descendant of Judah, will inherit Judah's land. Otherwise, the prophecy makes no sense. How could Hashem inherit something that's already his? I'd like to hear any alternative interpretation. I'm always curious as to what you think. Until next time, take care.